So this is my second time trying to make a video of this that's reasonably short. This is for the song Hallelujah, I Love Her So by Jerry Reed. So it starts out with this. Walk up to a C, and then it's like this F-shaped chord. And that's an open D that lands on there. And then we go to this strange looking B flat bar shape. B flat, open, and then to an F sharp, F sharp, and then it's this weird index on your third fret of the low E and the fourth here, and then you're gonna go from here to the A string and 3 down here, and then we're gonna go first fret on your A string and E string, and then a 3 on the B string, 2 on the A string, and then we're going to go back into this B flat chord. And if you want to, you can mute this note and instead grab this one up here, because sometimes he does that. Sometimes he does, and he'll just grab that third fret on the A string, and then there's this little turnaround, which is off of the 5th fret. But you could also go just like your classic, like, and I think it gets the general idea and the gist of it. But once again, that more complicated lick. And then from there, you move into the verse. With the verse, it's this F7 shape, and then this other F of some sort, and then to a B flat 7. And then there's this little lick that ties it all together. So it's off the A string, 2, 3, and then 1 on the D. And then it's going to bar all these notes that you use like for your A chord, but they're on the 3rd fret instead of the 2nd. So F7, a different F, B flat 7. And with that, you gotta be, it's kind of tricky because you're doing this hammer, but you also need to be here to grab that downbeat with your. So let me play it one more time for you. Before I do that, let me show you that weird F that's the second part of it. So this one is an open E, 4th fret on your B string, 3rd fret on your D string, 5th fret on your G. Should sound like this, and you're just going to play your A through your B strings. And then the B7, or B flat 7, is just literally like your A7 barred. And then kind of like that is how you land on it. Alright, for this next section of the song, you're going to start on that F7 and hold it. Da, 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 da. And then the same weird F chord. And then you got one more. I think this is maybe a diminished of some sort. We're on the 6th fret on the B, the G, and then the 5th fret with the D. And then we're still playing those inner chords. And that sounds kind of weird on its own, but we're going to go to a B7 shape that's like a full bar. So let's see, let's go back and review that. 2, 3. There's what you got. And then from there, diminished chords. So to play the diminished, the way I play, the easiest diminished shape I've found is to bar from your D string to your high E. And then we're going to put a middle finger on 2nd fret of your A string. And then your ring finger goes on 3rd fret of your D string. And then your pinky is going to go on the B string on the 3rd fret. This looks tricky, but this is, like, if you ever have to use a diminished chord, this is my favorite one to use. Because it's fairly movable, and all diminished chords repeat. And that's the same trick that Jerry's kind of using here, is he's just moving that diminished chord up. So he's going to move it from 2 to 5, all the way up to 8. All right, from here we go back to an F7 again. Same thing we've already had. This time we're going to go to a D minor. And you got a couple choices here. I'm using my thumb because I like to rap over and use my thumb. This is on the A string. So we're going to let it ring with the D string first on this D minor chord. And then we're going to grab the 3rd fret on the A, 1st fret. And that should be the end of it there. Yeah, it's a lot.